Hey everybody. Time for more daily draws. Daily draw number 2. This is actually my third take doing this video. I'm doing this actually about half an hour before bed, so I'm trying to calm down. I had a real hectic day cleaning up the house for some friends of mine who are going to come visit. For the holidays, actually. Happy holidays, everybody. So, one thing I like doing is this Pentel brush pen, the one that I actually used yesterday. Turns out if you use water on it, it goes all blotty. So you get to see it do that, and it's really nice, actually. I've used it sometimes for several other images I've done. And this, by the way, this is just a water brush pen. It's literally just like a little brush that you put water inside, as opposed to this one, which is one of the normal brushes. And actually, if I had, I do have a bottle of water with me, so I could just use that. Oh, here we go. I find that it's usually best, this is just a jam jar, I find that it's usually best to use regular brush and water when you're working with ink. That still doesn't really tell me what I'm going to draw though. Let's see. Let me see. First of all, I'm just going to turn it like this. Maybe I'll zoom in a little. Maybe adjust it a little, like that. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Hopefully this goes well. I'm still trying to learn how to use this camera. Let's see. Kind of want to do something with darkness, almost like a dark, cloudy landscape. Something that kind of tilts it between landscape and seascape. Let's see. This is awfully dark. I keep forgetting how dark this stuff is. You don't really need a whole lot of ink to do this. Whew. Look at that. Really deep, inky roiling nest. But then again, that's the kind of thing that I like. And you see when you do this with the brush instead of the brush pen, my lines become a little sharper, as opposed to that graininess right there. So I think that's pretty cool. Black mountains under black sky. forest, black forest, black wood. You know, I don't ever really just sit down and experiment with different marks, ways of making marks on the page. So this is a nice thing to do. The vast majority of the stuff I draw is figurative drawing, characters and things like that, so. And it's always nice to get some exercise. And I'm just kind of like using this as almost like an inkwell. Just kind of dipping in it and seeing what I can pull from there. Give us a little more depth over here. I'm like the anti-Bob Ross. I draw like really gloomy, foreboding scapes. And using pen on top of that makes it kind of blot out a little bit more. And saturating it a lot like that gets you a blotty effect. Basically you're just doing like washes. It's basically watercolor, just with ink instead. Oh, looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Kind of give it a little tone over here. That's good. That's nice. I wonder how long I've been recording for. 6 minutes, not counting the part at the beginning. I had to split this video up into 2 videos because somebody was knocking at the door. Let's see. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Valencia. I'm reminded a little bit of Castlevania. Man, Order of Ecclesia could have been awesome. Order of Ecclesia is a pretty good game, but whenever I think about it, I'm just like, man, you set an entire game, almost an entire game outside of Dracula's castle, but you still have like church level, water level. Just seems like a at least Chanel was cool though, and Barlow was awesome. And you just kind of fill up the space over here. Actually looked better before. Anyway, yeah, so kind of a nice little landscape like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a pretty nice little landscape. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice evening.